We're going to do something a little bit different this week. Lately, I've been just wrestling with some stuff. I've been going through an apologetics preaching class in my seminary. And essentially, I love this class. It's forcing me to think about questions that I've always had about the Bible, about God. It's forcing me to take a deep dive into doubts that I've had about the goodness of God. There have been plenty of things that have surfaced where I've just had a big question mark. Like the story of Uzziah in the Bible, where he touches the Ark of the Covenant because they trip, and the Ark of the Covenant, which contains the presence of God, right? The glory of God, is about to hit the dirt. And Uzziah reaches out and tries to stop it from falling and hitting the ground. And he touches the Ark of the Covenant, which was commanded by God. You don't do that or you die. And then God strikes Uzziah dead for touching this Ark. And, I've just kind of skipped over that. It's just some stupid story. And I try to explain it away. But the truth is, if I stop and think about that story, it forces me to kind of question some things. And the truth is, I've wrestled with that. How is God loving? How's he a loving father? How's he good if he just strikes this dude dead for touching the Ark? Did he overreact? Is he one of those dads where you accidentally touch his trophy case and he pulls out his belt and starts whooping you in the face? That's pretty harsh, right? So this class is forcing me to think about things that I've doubted, things I've questioned about the Bible, stories in the Bible, and things that seem either far-fetched or they seem man, God seems harsh. His character seems brutal in that thing. Why would God ask people to murder another civilization? That just doesn't seem like the loving Jesus that we hear about in the New Testament. And, is the God of the Old Testament and the New Testament the same God? Did God loosen up once he walked on the earth and realized how hard things were? All these types of questions, right? So that's what I want to do differently this week. I want to open up the forum and provide a safe place for people to ask tough questions. So go ahead and comment, or you can text me or email me, whatever you want to do to get a hold of me. What questions have you had from the Bible that cause you to struggle in your faith a little bit, or maybe to question the goodness of God? Shoot them over to me, and let's spend some time over the next few weeks answering those questions. Cool?